here we're going to be creating a vegetarian high-fat Alfredo sauce, which is something new for us that I'm willing to try. You know, you always want to get veggies in your diet, and I think that this is just a great opportunity. So we're going to get about a tablespoon of fat. We're going to have three cloves of minced garlic. Man, I'm struggling there. Half a cup of heavy whipping cream. A tablespoon of lemon juice. You can use essential oils if you have it and you like to cook with that. And 2 tablespoons of grass-fed pure organic butter. And then I have a little bit of parsley. The recipe asked for fresh. I don't have it, so I just used her conversion in her cookbook. This is inspired by Jessica from the Primal Edge Health, and they are amazing. So anyways, I just converted it. And then I have salt and pepper in here. We are going to use this and the cauliflower that is cooking over here to get started and make our Alfredo sauce. So let's get to it. The base for this Alfredo sauce is going to be actually cauliflowers instead of a bunch of dairy. So we still have a little bit of dairy here, but we are using this instead of like Parmesan cheese as the base. So we're going to need a blender. Right now I'm just heating up this garlic to get it really flavorful. And then I've also started the chicken over here to the side because I want it to be a chicken Alfredo sauce. I know I've already done this on my channel. If you're wanting like a more traditional one, you can go ahead and go check that out. I'll link it up here. But this is a vegetarian version and just something to try that's a little bit different. A little bit of parsley. I have these here. These are what my noodles are going to be for my fettuccine. So I'm just going to get my spiralizer out and start working on that while the garlic is cooking, as well as the chicken on the side and the cauliflower is steaming. So I've just added some butter to the pan the sauce is cooking in because I'm going to be cooking my zoodles in there prior to putting the sauce on it. I wanted to touch base real quick. If you're vegan or maybe like a more strict vegetarian, you can use avocado oil to cook instead of the other products that were used, like the fats, like the butters and the bacon grease. I would recommend using this, not cooking in olive oil. Olive oil is more for dressing and for like cold purposes. And I love this to cook my zoodles in as well. I just prefer the flavor of butter with this particular recipe. And then we're going to heat this butter up like so. And I have my pre-done zoodles, because I spilled them everywhere. I have my pre-done zoodles, so. Don't they look great? Love zoodles, they're my fave. So the chicken is still cooking in the back left, and right now I have the zoodles. I'm going to cover them both to have them cook faster. I have my organic broccoli that I purchased from Costco. I love their stuff. I'm just going to take a little bag, open it up, because I want broccoli in my Alfredo. So we're just going to put it right in here, cover that up, turn it on, and we should be good. I chopped up the remaining pieces that were too small to be used in the zoodler, at least the one that I have. Or the spiralizer, whatever it's called. I bought mine from Bed Bath & Beyond, so it was just like on a little rack. Anyways, I'm going to toss these in here to cook with this because I like it to have a little bit of variety of textures and flavor. So I'm going to throw that in there. I don't know how it tastes different, but if it's a chunk of squash versus a zoodle, it tastes different to me. Go with it. Alright, so I am going to flip the chicken over because we need to make sure that it's cooking well. And then now I'm just going to check on the zoodles, see how they're doing. I like to put it on medium or medium high, but if you overcook them, they get soggy and they taste terrible. So make sure to be twisting them and turning them over. Alright, now that I have finished cooking the zoodles, I'm going to add in my sauce. So I just have it right here in my blender. I'm going to pull out the blade, just kind of let it drizzle on out of there. Whew. For the more difficult parts, I use all wooden spatulas and spoons. I don't like plastics in my house. I'm trying to make more conscious choices about the earth, and because, you know, we are a part of the planet, and I think that I so often, as I think many people do, forget that we are part of it, not separate from it, and in thinking that we make it really difficult to remember to make good choices, because what we put into the planet, it gives back to us. If we put a bunch of plastics, it's going to be in, you know, landfills and things. It's going to end up in our food. So that's just how I picture it. So that is one really thick, gorgeous looking sauce. And I'm going to add the spices in now. You can add as little or as much as you want. I always kind of take recipes with spices like as a guideline because everybody likes a little, maybe people like a little more salt or a little more garlic. It's just to give you an idea. So we're going to do that. I'm going to let that heat up for a little bit longer, and the chicken's almost done, and then I'll top it off with the broccoli. Everything's coming along nicely. The broccoli's ready to be added to the rest. And I have drumsticks, which is just what I used. I would recommend using thighs because they have more fat on them. Usually for drumsticks, I make buffalo wings. And if you'd like to see a buffalo wing recipe, just let me know, and I'll make sure to make a recording of it. Thinking about doing some series, like a football series. So, you know, like Super Bowl kind of foods or things like that that you can eat. That way you don't feel deprived, because that's what I'm all about. Can you see that? Woo, buddy. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright everybody, so I have the drumsticks in there. Normally I would chop them up, but I have someplace to be, and this is not our meal for dinner for tonight, so we're just going to take care of it another day. I'm going to do a taste test just to make sure before I put it away that it's exactly to my liking. Mmm. 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 Damn, that's good. Mmm. Alright, instead of watching me chew. Please like if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe and share with your friends. It would mean the world to me. And please comment below with recipes that you would like to see me do next. I'll see you next time.